With a significant worldwide presence, the Consul of Mexico is key in bringing relationships together. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers taping here at the North American International Auto Show. Joining me now is Consul Vicente Sanchez Ventura, the Consul of Mexico. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for the invitation.
I know you don't always tour the automotive world and you're not all about the relationships automotively, if that's a word, between Mexico and Michigan. But during this time of the year when the automotive show is certainly key and everybody's talking about the rise and the comeback of the automotive industry, Mexico has played a fairly large role in that.
Yeah, yes, Mexico, my country, is playing an important role in the automotive sector. Last year, for example, we produced 2.8 million of vehicles. 63% of them are now here in the United States. Some of these cars that are produced in different companies, General Motors, Chrysler, and GM, now are in the exhibition. We are very proud that they produce it in Mexico with the engineers, with the technology in Mexico, and every year it's producing more and more. For 2015, for example, our goal is to produce 3 million of vehicles. Yes, we are the second largest producer of vehicles in Latin America.
Wow.
And with the state of Michigan, we are incredible partnership in this effort, in business. Let me tell you, I'm promoting Mexico. I represent the government of Mexico here. But business is essential in this relationship. Education is very important because the presence of my country has two topics. One is business, that is so important. Is 60% or almost 70% of them is the automotive sector between Mexico and Michigan. But we have another sectors. Companies like Amway or Domino's Pizza, Kellogg's, they have a strong presence in my country. It's not just the area. And recently, in the last 10 years, for example, agriculture. Michigan is producer of beans, and now they are selling more beans in my country, and some apples and berries, different kind of berries. But every year is growing this aspect in the relationship between my country and Michigan.
Does Mexico have more relationship with Michigan, if you will, than most other states in the U.S.?
Well, our partnership is after Texas and California, Michigan is our third partner. But for Michigan, after Canada, we are the second partner of this
Canada makes sense,
state.
Right? We share a border
Exactly.
with Canada. Mexico not so close, but
Yes.
it must really be perhaps the relationships that begin with that automotive industry that fosters sort of all the rest of that.
Exactly. Well, let me tell you, for last year, the trade between Mexico and Michigan was $42 million, mostly in the auto industry. But if you see how is the presence of another companies in my country, you will discover how it's important, this relationship.
So many times when we hear auto execs being criticized because of outsourcing and that type of thing, what you don't realize is that businesses are able to grow because they are able to start plants or businesses or portions of their businesses in Mexico.
Yeah. Yes, it's important. Let me tell you another information. We have in Mexico 10 OEMs, yes, the most important companies. We have 3,000 companies who are helping the autos industry. Most of them are from Michigan.
Okay, great to know that Michigan is a great partner with
It's
Mexico.
a great partner.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for this invitation.
Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Consul Vicente Sanchez Ventura, Consul of Mexico.